All right. I know what y'all are thinking. Yes, Scarlet and Violet is over. All right, keep that in mind. No, seriously. I got previews today for the first time in a while. Let's check them out. A whole bunch of Japanese 10s, it's supposed to be. And finally got my Phantasmal booster box. I'll just briefly explain that as we go. How you doing? Stay tuned for the previews. Join us for the live to buy them. If that sounds like a good time, you're in the right place. How we doing? Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. We'll start here with this Phantasmal booster box. Make sure everything's good here. You know, I pre-ordered this September 29th. Thought, oh, I'll get lock mine in early. Make sure I get it no matter what. And then everyone else is getting theirs from the same person, and mine's taking forever. I'm like, what's going on? Turns out they forgot about me. Weeks. Called them twice to get them to handle it. Finally got it. Got a couple bucks knocked off. Feels good. Why is there no promo with this set? I can't believe they put a price tag on it. Do they not know anything? So, I'm not in the business of calling people out, but let me freaking tell you, everything that this shop has done has been nothing but bad, and I will not be buying from them again. Everyone knows you don't defile the sanctity of the cellophane seal on Pokemon. Let me know down below. Should I rip it? Should I keep it sealed? They're talking about hit rates on this Zard being 1 in 82. Do I even want to hit it? It's worth keeping it sealed. All right. The real fun. What's in the box? Let's check it out. So, I watched the extended edition Lord of the Rings over the past couple days. And that has given me a ton of motivation. I don't know why. Just always gets me hyped up. All right, I'm expecting a few things in here. I know I said slabs, but there is going to be more. Check these. These are for me. I'll let you know the success of these. Don't buy loose packs unless you know where you're getting them from, okay? Slabs. Jumbo Victini promo. It's very cool. Thanks, brother. And this is the other thing I wanted. Big day for sealed around here, huh? Guess I could say I'm up in the sealed collection yet again. Surgeon Sparks. Undefiled. The way God and Uncle Pokemon intended. That will be available this Thursday. If anyone is interested in upping their sealed collection with me. Nice stack of slabs. This is actually a perfect lead into one other thing I wanted to briefly talk about, which is the newfound fascination and obsession with new PSA cert numbers and how that coincides with PSA's strictness. PSA is smart. They got ahead of the game. People were complaining about, you know, the quality of PSA 10s and whatnot, and how it seemed like they were lacking lately. That was totally PSA's fault. That's because they're growing so rapidly, they had to hire a whole bunch of people to grade. Quality control was down. Now, they've just upped the strictness. They're so strict on PSA 10s now. It's bringing value back to 10s. It's bringing value back to 8s. But it has also led to people being a little obsessed with new cert numbers. That's fine. Fine by me. I got new cert numbers coming. More than you believe. Let's check them out real quick. How about I'm just going to turn the camera for this one, all right? And just make that a little bit easier. Hold up a second. We're going to go for a little bit of a ride. All right. Ooh, that's a nice looking stack on the table. All right, I'll show the few things left over from last week at the end. Let's just start. PSA 10 Articuno. Zera Aura. Oh, I should probably just mention that they're all 10s too. We'll just get that out of the way with Misty's Lapras. Furret, love this one. You might not see this one for sale. What a good little guy he is. Zoroark, V-Star Universe. Should start to see these prices come up soon too. Remember, Scarlet and Violet is over. That means Sword and Shield has been done. And I'll even talk about that when I show the few things left over from last week. Irida Full Art. Ethan's Typhlo. In a 10. Iono's Belly Bolt. Well, I don't think this one could also be cursed. I got plenty of other cards that are holding on to the curse, so. Again, another one you might not see. This one is really cool. Cynthia's Garchomp Gold in a 10. Stay tuned. Check the TikTok for price preview. I'll try to get that done tonight, too. Mew from V-Star. Double up on the Articunos. Latias. V-Star Universe. Some good V-Star Universe SARs. Roxanne. Volcanion. From Battle Partners. Clara. Peerless Fighters. Latios. Probably do a little bundle for the 2. Darkrai. And the Lumineon Alt. Nice stack of Japanese stuff. Left over from last week, the Jirachi V. Why is it $200? Because it's low pop. It's in the pop of 300s. Gardevoir, Hidden Fate, Full Art Shiny. Left over still. And the Shaman, another one. Why is a Full Art 10 $60? Because they're crazy low pop. That's why. That coincides with Scarlet Violet being over. Sword and Shield is especially done. Those are low pops. Really check those pop numbers. I had the Rainbow Metagross from Chilling Rain pop under 300 last week. Some fun stuff this week. Some booster boxes. We got some slabs to go through. I'll see you there. If you're watching this, you made it this far, thank you so much. Can't do this without you. Don't worry, no more Busta Rhymes on stream. I learned my lesson. We'll see you live at 5 Central Time Thursday. Peace.